Hello there everyone, Happy New Year, welcome to 2026. Seem to be having some internet dips at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. Controller is clearly on, good, that's fine. So why is it not working? It should be working. Why did I not do this at the start? Probably nothing to do with this. Definitely not video, but yeah. Controls. Why is it not? Bear with me, people. Just gonna hide the display a sec whilst I investigate this further. Definitely don't need Steam. So yeah, okay. Well, it's connected, so why is it not working? Sorry, guys, this is not... Normally it works fine straight away. Wondering if this is... Nicholas, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, a few technical difficulties. Nothing crazy. It's just my controller's not syncing properly. And also the internet just seems to be having a bit of a... seems to be okay now, but just some strong nothings. Bloody hell. Right, let's try and reconnect it. Oi, saying good to see you. SV, good to see you as well. Sorry about this, guys. I don't really know why this is happening, but I am working on it. Not ideal. This is exactly how I wanted this year to start. Let's remove device. Bluetooth. There we go. Woke up cranky, sorry for you. Yeah. It's been a good day, but I just didn't get. I just assumed everything would work as it should, and so now that it's not, I'm just confused because it's just not, simply not working. Let's just quit Battlefront and I'll restart Battlefront. So, how was everyone's New Year? Did anyone do anything nice to celebrate? Or were you at home? Did you go out? This is highly entertaining. Right, quit. Right, controller is connected. Let's just close Kyber for absolute security. I watched Stranger Things this morning as well. Yes, I won't talk spoilers, but I will say I was pleased. SV also watched Stranger Things as well. It appears that we've all watched Stranger Things today. You may have also noticed there's a red light here. This is a Death Star-like thing. And now it's green. Now it's blue. Now it's flashing different colours. It's beautiful. I might leave it on flash. Yeah, I'd say it ended nicely. I feel like it was mostly unexpected, actually, as well, which I was quite happy about. But that's all I'll say. Right. Christmas Death Star. Yep. Death Star. It was a Christmas present, actually. It was. It's meant to have like a 3D illusion sort of to it. It's like a sheet of acrylic with a light underneath it, and it's very cool. It's the Death Star. It's a nice piece of stream furniture. Can this work? If it does, it means I can get it back up here. I am loading Battlefront currently. Hey, it's working. Right, let me know if you can hear everything properly and stuff. Brian, good to see you, man. How's it going? Oh, do I have the... Oh, I've got the scan dart. Like, scattergun SMG. Actually, that did a lot of damage. Jesus. Oh, ready? Oh, must be an officer ability. Why am I lagging so much? My ping is awful. Darth Plagueis, good to see you, man. I am very well, thank you very much. How are you? Pretty normal New Year's, nothing too exciting for me. I, for one, not a fan of Stranger Things. I have Netflix now, so I might watch it, but it's not really my vibe. That's fair enough. I mean, I would 100% recommend it personally. Especially if you haven't tried it before, then go for it. Exploding shot. Not sure I want the exploding shot, but or no. Let's try that. Oh yeah, it's burst. I kind of forgot it was burst. Right, so we are back on Kyber V2 today. And I'll probably be on this mostly. Is it Unleashed event today? Like normal Battlefront, can you get more hero sheep characters? Oh, S-Pan, good to see you. It should, actually it should be. But I'm not sure, because I'm on Kyber, I wouldn't actually know. I'm not on the main game. But you are absolutely right. It should be like Unleashed event. Because yeah, it's new. I think it was New Year's and May 4th. Maybe like probably. I don't think it was on the anniversary of release, but yeah, certainly May 4th and today it should be the Unleashed event. I'm also only going to be streaming on here today, not TikTok, because my internet seems to be sort of fluctuating a little bit, so I don't really want to risk it too much. Like, it's just had a little blip there, and my game's lagging a bit, so we'll see. Currently upgraded all of your Jedi to Relic 3. Nice. All of my Jedi are Relic 2 at the moment, just because Relic 2 is the easiest one to get everyone to, for me at the moment, with how much resources I had. I need more of that green stuff for the Relic. I can't remember what it's called, but... Oh, okay. Whatever it is, I need more of it. Going swimming again tomorrow. Can currently float. Pull myself along the edge of a pool. I can't paddle at all. Fair enough. Oh, so you're only just learning to swim now. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Well, it's good that you're making progress. I remember when I started learning to swim, I think when I was like 4 or 5, and then had lessons. I honestly, I only remember lessons for like a year, and then stopped. So my swimming is not the best. Like, I can swim, but I'm not like insane at it. It is triple drops today. Yes, you're right. Signal data. Yeah, it might be. The internet is really bad today. I wonder why. I've started shutting all my doors because it's really cold and my place doesn't like heat up particularly well. I'm wondering if it's because the too many doors shut and that's having an interference with the signal. I mean, this door's always shut, but it's an interesting theory. It's one I'd like to test, but may not go down well. Oh yeah, beautiful. Love how you always get the getting started challenges complete, because it just almost like there's no like progression in this. Started last year but didn't make much progress. Restarted last month and have made more. Nice. Okay, that's fair. Stayed home yesterday because the weather was rather miserable. Oh dear. Yeah, I remember you saying it wasn't great. Do I like Starbucks? I mean, I don't drink coffee. Like, I literally, the only thing I drink is water. I'll have like a hot chocolate and a milkshake every now and again, but that's like very. I mean, hot chocolate I'll have like probably a couple a week maybe. If I go to Starbucks, it'll be for like a frappuccino, like a non-coffeed frappuccino, and that's it. So I do like Starbucks, but not for the usual reasons. God, this lag is actually insane. Like I'm using abilities, then it's cancelling them for me. I'm moving in certain directions and it's pulling me back. It's not ideal. I'm gonna see about the internet. Almost drowned before, but that's because a current took me to a deep part of the beach. Oh, damn. I haven't almost drowned. I feel I've been like somewhat close, but I've always been really cautious of the sea, so like I don't know. I don't really like know how close I've been, but there was one time I do remember it being particularly scary. Like the minute I get off of the minute I can't touch the floor with my feet, that's where I'm like, okay, I'm not really going to go any further. I could try a different server, but my internet just seems to be playing up Nicholas anyway. Like I can see my with the stream, like my bitrate is just fluctuating constantly, and the signal is just like it's just gone from 12,000 kilobytes to 2, back up to 12 to 10. And out of like the 4 bars of signal, it keeps dropping mostly to the 3rd bar. But every now and again, it's going to 1 or 2, back up to 4. It's a really messy day. It should just be a nice light green color, but it's constantly going to like a faint green, red or orange, which you definitely don't want. I'm gonna go try and sort it because it's not the game. It's just my internet being weird. So I'll be right back. Right. Door opened. Let me try. I'll try all this, see if it works. Nice glowing Death Star in the back. Oh, hang on. I forgot about that. Lol. Thank you. Yes, it's a new edition. I put it up yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday I put it up. This is the first thing I've done for... Well, yeah, I haven't recorded any content or anything today, so this is the first appearance of it. And just like that... Oh, no, okay, maybe not. What is going on? Oh, he should have left. Yeah, today's just a bad internet day, clearly. What the hell? Very strange. I'm hoping it will just settle, but we'll see. I'll try not to worry too much about it, but it is impacting the gameplay a little bit, so... But I'm still doing it. I feel like I'm still doing okay. 10, 5, 10. Okay. I'm 1 kill every death. So we're on a 1 KD. Not that KD matters in Battlefront at all, but yeah. Damn. Whatever that critical shot did just annihilated me. Like, I saw my health go from 150 to dead. And that's an IFTX. You know. Wow. Is that a critical shot again? Focused fire critical shot on the DC-15. Let's see what he's on about. Headshot cause increased damage. Hang on, I don't think I've actually equipped the weapon. No, I haven't. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot slower firing, that's for sure. But damn! Oh, that is beautiful. Just yeet that over there. Did watch the live stream and the event called Taipei New Year's Eve Party. Nice. Not even going to attempt to say that, Brian, but hopefully it was a good evening for you. Right, I think the internet has actually settled now that the door has been opened. I say that, but then it just no. I don't know, chaps. I don't know. I do wonder if this is because I'm pretty sure I did choose EU server, but I'll check it after this game. I'll just leave it and rejoin EU. Like, I should be absolutely fine. Oh, wow, really? Okay. It's fine. The transports are away. Well, they're on the way, I should say. Good out. Can I... No. Ah! Kind of want to disconnect from my internet and just reconnect, but I just equally cannot be bothered to do that. Just think, just for the risk of it. Like, is the stream on your end like actually having impacts, guys, or not? Is it just fine? Because obviously, I'm sure you can see me lagging in game a bit, but is the stream actually being disconnected in any way, or is it just like, is everything fine apart from the game? So everything on this end is fine, but impossible to say. Yeah, please definitely do not backseat, Nicholas. I do not like a backseat. I will ask for backseating, but, well, I mean, I won't, but, yeah. I've played this game for, like, literally since it came out. I don't need advice. But I appreciate the thought. Jesus fucking Christ, man, the games. Yeah. Right, well, there was a blip which allowed me to disconnect and reconnect, so I'm hoping that might do something, but we'll see. Directly translates into very high Taipei New Year's party, like high as in drugs. But thankfully, no drugs are actually involved, just the atmosphere. It's supposed to be very exciting. Well, it doesn't have to be high like drugs then, it can just be high as in, like, high-spirited. Ah, second breakfast with a different name. I wouldn't have recognised it being second breakfast if you hadn't said Brian. Now that you've said that though, and I've seen the profile picture, it all makes sense. Good to see you, man. How's it going? We traded. There you go. Nope, the internet is still bollocks. I feel like what I need is to actually just disconnect and reconnect, but as it will just restart the PC and it normally works. Mind you, it's it's happening on here as well. So, Padme gone. God, this DC-15 with the critical shot is actually so good. How to go to the channel pages? YouTube made some unwise decisions. Channel page on what? For the New Year's party stream or this one? Roman, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That makes sense too, but I immediately think of substances. Yeah, I mean, I can see why, but yeah, high doesn't have to just automatically default to drugs. Is that? Yeah, it's very cheap. Okay. Wonder why it was sort of tan colour. Ah, yeah, bugger. Next year, big year for Star Wars. Next year is a big year for Star Wars, but so is this year, Roman. We are, of course, in 2026 now. It's going to be huge. New films coming. Or new films. New film. New TV shows. New games. New everything. It's probably... I don't know. It's one of the biggest years for Star Wars. I mean, yeah, last year wasn't a big year for Star Wars, really, I would say. Can't wait for season 2. Me too, dude. It's going to be so good. Based on like the sort of trailer that we got at Celebration Japan was I don't know, just all the ideas and concepts that we see in that trailer just get me very excited. So I am keen. My God. Open the door. Yeah, no, I totally get that, Nicholas. I do like get why why you're like that, because to be honest, there's times where I'm very much like that in real life, but it's just I know how, like from a gaming perspective, like if I ask for help, then you know I'm all ears. But when people are like, oh, you should do this, it's just like I don't care. Like it's like I don't know what I'm trying to say really, but it's just I don't know. It infuriates. Like yeah, it's like backseat driving. If someone was a backseat driver for me, I would hate that so much. So a backseat gamer also is just as frustrating. So I would honestly, I would very much recommend, if you ever feel the need to give advice, don't unless you've been asked for it. Need Visions Season 4? They haven't announced Visions Season 4, have they? Because I know they did the 9th Jedi series is happening. And then, well, yeah, because Vision Season 3, you got a trailer at Celebration. I think that's already out now, right? So we had all of that. So yeah, I guess just 9th Jedi. The 9th Jedi series coming this year, like that's obviously exciting for a lot of people. What mode is this? This is well, it's Kyber using it's the Kyber mods on Conquest, but in Battlefront 2 it was actually initially called Capital Supremacy, but later changed just to Supremacy. God, we've absolutely destroyed this thing. Look at that, lads. Look at that. Mara Vex, good to see you. How's it going? Happy New Year. Yes, hope it starts off great and continues to be great, of course. Right. I'm just going to hide the game for you guys, because I'm just going to close it. I might actually just restart my laptop, to be honest, and just hope that helps with the internet problem. Because certainly nothing's happening on here, but are mods free and are they hard to get? Thanks to Kyber, no. That sounds like a bit of a sales pitch. But like I'll show you, like Kyber V2 is a godsend. If you've got a PC second breakfast and you've got Do you want me to call you Second Breakfast still, or do you want me to call you Sith Eternal Emperor? Or is there a better name for you? Regardless, with Kyber V2, like it's literally just you download the launcher, and then you can see all of the servers. Oh, let me just show you quickly here. So you download the launcher off like the website, which is like dead easy, which you can see around here. This is then what you log in. This is what you opened up to. So it's just server lists. You then click on a server, it will tell you what mods are required. If you don't have the mods, it will tell you to download them. You download the mods, and then you can start playing. It's that simple. I'm not really, like, I'm not good with mods and all that. So for me, like, I needed something like this to really make things work. And yeah, it's dead simple. And yes, completely free, of course. Which is very, very helpful. Just, yeah, make sure you've got enough space, because it will take up space on your hard drive. Right, laptop is off. Let me just, like, hold this for a sec, because I wonder if, with this being off, if the internet's actually going to, like, level out. Just curious to see. I obviously don't want to wait too long, but like, it's not having this chaotic fluctuation like it was when I was on Battlefront. It's just like holding firm at 10,000 kilobytes, which is what I want. Right, laptop is back on. Instant fluctuations on the old Wi-Fi, but all good, all good. Right. Star Wars in 2026, Ahsoka Season 2, Zero Company, Galactic Racer, Maul Shadow Lord, Mandalorian movie, new animated TV show. Let's go. Yes, loads and loads and loads happening. Right. Opening up Kyber now. It's been a solid minute of just goodness. Servers. Let's go instance 4. Join server. You forgot about the Maul show. How do you forget about the Maul show? Oh, the Maul show is going to be insane, man. I am so excited for that. Like the trailer, like when they say it's like a new form of Clone Wars animation style, they are not kidding. Like it's Clone Wars animation, but with like, I don't know, it had a bit of like a Japanese samurai like overlay to it. It just looked so sick. It looked very cool. I know you haven't seen the trailer for it. To be fair, it is online if you do want to see it. But equally, it's the 1st of January now. It's probably going to be releasing within the next... well, I mean, hopefully within the next few weeks. And that the show releases in like Feb or March. But we'll see. Obi Gom, good to see you, man. How's it going? Forgot to turn the controller on, so I'm hoping this works straight away. Yes, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 already happening this year as well, which is nuts. Equally excited for that. Right. I'm going to turn this back on now. Battlefront 2 is loading up, people. Oh, it had loaded up. Sick. Okay. Right, just taking its time to... Oh my lord, okay. Nice. Oh. I think that was an elite squad trooper there. Which is pretty cool. for the First Order. Right.
Get ready.
X-Men 97. Yeah, I actually haven't watched that, to be fair. Is X-Men 97, is it like a direct sequel, like, or a direct continuation from like when the show first released, or is it? Yeah, man. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, this year's going to be so good for film and TV for me, as like a Star Wars fan and a Marvel fan. I think Wonder Man comes out soon. I'm not really like. I can't say I'm excited for that because I don't really like. I've seen the trailer. It looks fine, but like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be anywhere. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping it's a bit like. I don't know, with Ironheart, I was keen for that. Oh, it wasn't Elite Squad Trooper, it was just a skin. Well, actually, I think it's an Elite Squad Trooper skin, but yeah, like with Ironheart, I was like keen for it, but I don't know, the trailers didn't sell me massively, but then I was like really like pleasantly surprised with that. Like, I really enjoyed Ironheart, and it actually had some like really good sort of twists and turns, and it went places that I didn't expect it to go, so, yeah. Yes, Roman, She-Hulk is definitely, without doubt, the worst Marvel show that they've done. It's a shame, because She-Hulk is, like, a cool character, but the show, yeah, definitely didn't land well. Crazy. Oh boy. Oh, that absolutely destroys people. Jesus Christ. Love that for me. Incendiary grenade? Oh, yes. Marok is in Maul Shadow Lord. Yes, that is correct. You like what they tried to do in She-Hulk? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't actually hate She-Hulk. Like, it didn't land well for me, but like, it's kind of one of those things. Like, it's MCU canon. Like, it happened, and that's like, so I just sort of, I'm in like an acceptance sort of stage with it. Like in an MCU watch through, I will go back and rewatch it, and I'll be like, this is fine. But yeah, I mean, Daredevil appearing in it was cool. Like, I'm a big fan of Daredevil, so that helped a lot. But yeah, have to capture those command posts. Yeah, Doomsday in December is going to be insane. Very excited for that. We're not giving away more positions to the First Order. Instead, we should Whoa. T-21 burst mode, nice. That's cool. What about my critical shot? Still have to watch the Netflix Marvel shows. Yeah, I need to actually finish those as well, because I've watched... I actually need to watch Season 3 of Daredevil. I need to watch... Did they do a Season 2 of Iron Fist or not? I think I need to watch Season 2... I can't actually remember how many seasons they did of each show. I think they did 3 of Daredevil and then 2 of all of the others, apart from 1 for the Defenders. But, yeah. May have watched the trailer through mysterious methods, through seeing it on Reddit. So that is a wise choice. It looks good. Is Star Wars same as Marvel? What do you mean, Roman? You'll need to elaborate on that a little bit.
The First Order are gaining control of the sector. We have to stop them. And that, Trooper.
Let's capture this point. We're being destroyed slightly. We need to watch Season 3 of Daredevil, The Defenders, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage. Damn!
We're close to losing this battle if we don't turn it around immediately.
I didn't actually watch The Punisher either. I actually forgot about that show. Oops. There we go, people. They didn't let me in the panel because they said it was full. Yeah, it probably was full. It was... What is going on, game? Okay. Right, we're good. A lot of people are criticising them for bringing back the OG characters for Doomsday, but the fact is Marvel kind of stalled since Endgame without those characters. People love them. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Like, the last couple of years have been pretty rough for Marvel, really. Like, there's been some really good movies that they've... Like, some of the TV shows and some of the movies have been really strong. Like, Daredevil Born Again, Thunderbolts... I really enjoyed Fantastic Four as well. I know a couple of people didn't, but I mean, last year was definitely it felt like more of a return to form. Like, yeah, there's been some good films and things, but I know there's obviously been a lot that just hasn't met everyone's what's the word? Expectations. That's the word I'm looking for. So, yeah, like, and that's fair enough. Like, Marvel without, like, you know, we have Captain America now with with. Why can't I remember any Marvel characters' names right now? This is insane. Sam Wilson, like, he is Captain America. Like, obviously in the comics he becomes Captain America, and that's fine. Thank you guys as well. Yes. And I think he's done great, but it's like everyone grew up with Chris Evans as Captain America, and they're like, oh, it's gotta be him. It's gonna be, like, it will be interesting to see how they do things, but this game is actually just having a mad one today. This is the thing, though, like, what I don't want them to do is just go back on what they've done these last 5 years. Because that would annoy me. Why is the Kyber servers are just having a bad day, I think. Or it is my internet again, but my internet's actually very stable now, so I'd assume not.
Enemy transport boarding complete. All units move to defend our ship.
Hey.
And it's going to be up to us to stop them.
How do you top the Infinity Saga? They're kind of victims to their own success. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't need to top the Infinity Saga. You just need to, you just need to stay consistently good. You don't need to try and, like, outdo yourself again. I mean, loads of people have been saying about Doomsday being insane. Like, people from inside Disney and stuff, I think, are being like, oh, it's gonna, like, blow your mind. But, like, I don't know. Just don't. You don't have to overdo it. Like, there's so much magic in what they did with the Infinity Saga that they can still just take a look at what they did there. Wow. Obviously, that doesn't mean keep everything the same, but don't try and reinvent the wheel when it doesn't need reinventing. Oysen, I wouldn't go into spoilers just in case, because a lot of people might not have watched it yet. So when I die, I'll remove your comments. Right, I'll do it now, just in case. It's also potentially too late, just in case, but oh well. Yeah, keep spoilers away just in case, man. It's only been out for like 18 hours, so a lot of people won't have seen it yet. Yeah, The Boys season 5 is obviously coming out this year. I'm only on season 2 at the moment. I only started watching it about 2 months ago, so yeah, I'm like incredibly far behind on that show. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I just worry about other people because I mean I've seen it. Like I watched it about 10 hours ago, but yeah. Right. No, there was some spoilers for the Stranger Things finale posted in the chat, but they have been deleted, so you're all good. You're all good. I'm not going to talk about spoilers either. Just very vague, basic opinions. Personally, I enjoyed it. I was satisfied with the ending. Surprised by it, but satisfied. I have not been watching Percy Jackson, no. I know season 2 for that's out now. You saw nothing.
One of our best agents just arrived.
Oh boy, they are in there in force. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, no, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I mean, I grew up watching... I mean, to be fair, I say I grew up watching the films. There was like... How many films did they release in the end? Was it 3? I watched the first one a lot. The second one I think I've only watched once. And the third one I don't know if I've seen it, if there is a third one. I actually don't know if there's a third one. Hey, unlucky. Uh-oh. They still got 6 minutes to get in. Dang.
Around the control rooms. If we lose any of them, we could lose the ship.
I'm going to sacrifice myself. No, you can't. There must be another way. Just the 2 films. Okay. Damn. Yeah, the second film I watched once many, many years ago. So I literally don't remember anything about it. The first film, I remember the story well, though. Do you remember watching Jake and Josh? Do you mean Drake and Josh? Because, yeah, I watched that when I was a kid. Long, long time ago now. Star Trek is shit. Roman, you've ever since I started swearing, you seem to have taken a much more lenient tone as well. It's interesting. It's been interesting to watch it all unfold. There's a lot of Star Trek actually that has come out. Like, I don't mind Star Trek. Like the J.J. Abrams films, I really enjoyed those. But all of the TV shows and stuff, they look good, and actually I think I would definitely get into them, but I don't know. I'm just not the best at watching TV a lot of the time. There's too much to watch, and there's so much more that I'm interested in over Star Trek. So J.J. Abrams, yeah, he did like 3 Star Trek films. As in the sequence director, yeah. Before he did The Force Awakens and The Rise of Skywalker, he did Star Trek. I can't remember what the first one was called. Was it just Star Trek? Or not? Let's have a look, shall we? J.J. Abrams, Star Trek. The only title I remember actually is Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek. Yep, it was just called Star Trek. And then you had Star Trek Into Darkness, and then you had Star Trek Beyond. And, yeah, there was going to be a fourth one, but I think it's been cancelled now, so. Fun. Sick. Right. 3.5 minutes, we've got one and like generator left. This is not good. Mega resolve. Riot control seems really good. You've been killed them a few times. I know, yeah. I noticed that. It makes me think it's the same guy, but it can't be. Yes, HBO is coming to the UK. Yes, I remember you. You also informed me of that, actually. You were the one. Any ideas what will happen in More Shadow Lords? So excited. Hard to say. Like, we know it's sort of like how he went from... like, transitioning from, like, Clone Wars Season 7 to where he would have ended up with... Crimson Dawn and stuff. I think that's kind of the whole thing. Did the stream die? I don't believe so. All good on my end. Yeah, more Shadow Lord. So there's a character in there. It's a young female Twi'lek who has a pinky red skin, who I think could potentially be a young Darth Talon. And obviously we know Talon's a red Twi'lek who ends up getting tattoos very Darth Maul-like. Those tattoos were given to her by Darth Krayt, I think, in Legends. So I imagine we'll see... So I feel like it could be playing that storyline a little bit, and with More Shadow Lord, it's like, I don't know, the creation of the initial sort of creation of Darth Talon as an idea, and then in like the post-9 films, we could then see like an adult Darth Talon, because she's probably, this Twi'lek is probably like sort of Ahsoka age, like younger than Ahsoka, probably like 14 or something. I would assume. I could be wrong, but she'll be pretty young, which means that by the time the sequels is out, this Twi'lek, to be fair, would probably be in her 50s. So, may not work the best. It'll be a pretty old Darth Talon, but I don't know. That's my theory. Noise PF, good to see. How's it going? How I roll on PC? Are you asking me how to roll on PC? Because honestly, I don't know. I use a controller. They're going to nerf her memorable features. Probably. No, Leia and Han won't be in More Shadow Lord. Leia will be about 1 or 2 years old, if that. I don't actually know when it takes place, but it's obviously like it's fairly shortly after Clone Wars finishes, I think. So Leia will be about 2 years old. Han will be on Corellia as a child. So yeah, we will not be seeing them in this show. Likewise, Kiro, we will not be seeing her either. We could potentially see a bit of
Our ship is safe for now, and given us a final chance of securing the surface.
What's his face?
Capture those command
Paul
posts
Bettany's
and don't let the
character.
First Order win, or we'll lose the planet
I'm so
for
bad
good.
at characters today. Shit. Elias, good to see you. Does anyone know if this live stream is age restricted? Trying to troubleshoot for my son. This live stream isn't age restricted, no. It's interesting because someone else said about messages not being sent the other day, but I don't really know why that would be, because it's definitely not age restricted. Baby Leia beating up Maul, dude, imagine. Imagine that. To be fair, Elias, it may depend on on potentially parental settings on your son's account, because the channel is set to know it's not made for kids. So if your son's account is like a made for kids account, then that might be why there could be problems, but that's my assumption. Dude, I honestly, when you asked me to sign your book, it made me chuckle, because I mean, firstly, no one's ever asked me to do that before, and I would never expect anyone to ask me to do that, but I absolutely will. I obviously will if you genuinely want that, but whoa. Here we go, people. If you want me to sign your Battlefront 2 case as well, I will. As long as, just make sure you have a pen good enough for it, because I don't want it to like just sort of slide off. Oh, he's got me. That's not really for me to say, Brian, but I would Google the character if I were you, and then it will become clear as to why SV's tone is sheltering the do that. Come on, people. I see. Yeah, so that's interesting. So next to the Resistance insignia, there's no ship up there anymore, which means that because they've gone up to the ship, they can't go back. But if we get them down to 0, we'll go up to their ship, and then after that, it's whoever wins. Yeah, I would love to see Old Republic characters in a show. Like, I really hope that, like, the next sort of phase. I just kind of want. Well, I mean, so Star Wars TV shows, they've gone in, like, the first sort of wave of Star Wars TV shows has very much been the era of The Mandalorian and that time period. I kind of hope they sort of run with that. Just actually make it obvious, a bit more obvious of like a marketing push of, like, I don't know, Age of the Old Republic with a bunch more TV shows, and they then they focus on Sith legends and I don't know, just ancient Jedi and things like that. That would be amazing. Yeah, no, it absolutely will be longer than back and forth supremacy missions. Yeah, it definitely you still get the charm of going up to a capital ship, but you don't have the pain of constant back and forth. But yeah, also I'd love to see an Old Republic like animated show as well. Would be so good.
Ray is here.
Damn.
Force is really with us.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, SV. You are absolutely right. I remember we had a High Republic show. We did have a High Republic show, and it was pretty decent. That's what annoys me though as well. Like we literally had a new show in like a live action show set in the High Republic, and like there was actually like a decent show, and then people were just like, ugh. Fire in space. And all this other crap. Ah, Kiadi Mundi's not supposed to be alive. And what? Who's to say he can't be? Silly billies. Dude, it had so much potential. Like, the first season... Like, I'm so annoyed by it still, because the first season ended, like, in such a way that meant that Season 2 had so much potential for, like, Sith and dark side, like, exploration. But also, yeah, like... lesbian space witches. This is not the first time we've seen lesbian space witches in Star Wars. I'm not being funny, but the Night Sisters are right there. You know, and I mean, in all fairness, they might not be lesbian space witches, but like a group. The point being is that people were complaining about frickin' space witches, like a group of female characters. No male, and then children are born. Like, a group of witches is such, like, a common thing in, like, folklore stories and all this other stuff. Like, it's not the first time we've seen it in Star Wars, because, again, look at Night Sisters, a group of female witches. But then also, oh no, children being born that, like, without a male? Literally Anakin Skywalker, people. Come on. There was no father. Shmi Skywalker, 1999. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Infuriates me so much. Like, if people had, like, a good argument for things, I'd be a bit more understanding, but the arguments are, like, a piss poor. Genuinely. They weren't very likable though, but that's fine. Like, they might not necessarily have been the most likable characters, but it's not some impossible thing that people were making it out to be.
Look sharp. We're gonna come on that Star Destroyer like a Nexu on its prey.
I actually saw Manny Jacinto with my own eyes in a panel. I got a photo with Manny Jacinto. Not to one up, but that's not what I'm trying to do. But he was really cool. And yeah, it sucks that we're not going to get more of him right now. But the thing is, like, because we had a group of space witches, yeah, people were just instantly like, oh, Disney's woke. Oh, you need to grow up. It's not rocket science. People who get offended by that sort of stuff genuinely, like, infuriate me so much. You'll go back to them and be like, well, if you're not liking it, stop watching it. They'll be like, oh, no, I want to watch it. I want to be critical. Oh, Disney should change this. They should go back. And it's just like, no. Let people be creative. Let people do what they want to do. Stop being such a freaking grouchy prick all your life. No offense. That's not to say everyone, like, that's not saying everyone who liked the Acolyte's a grouchy prick. Like, obviously not. That's not the case. Roman doesn't like the Acolyte, and that's fine. But it's people with stupid reasons, and that they think they're right, and then telling you that you shouldn't like it for the same reasons, even though they're dumb reasons. And I don't have to watch that. Is the argument not that it's a derivative of Phantom Menace, basically just a copy of that concept? Absolutely not. No. I've not once have I seen that argument. It absolutely has taken themes from the Phantom Menace. It absolutely has. There's no denying that. But I don't... That's not necessarily... It's not a bad thing. No, Roman, you're good. You're good. You're all fine. The whole impregnated by the Force thing, I mean. Yeah, but... The thing is... So, we know that Palpatine did that to Shmi, right? That's the thing. He had to learn it from somewhere. Most likely Plagueis. Where did and Plagueis would have had to learn it somewhere. But people don't like the fact that Plagueis didn't know how to do this, and people don't like the fact that Plagueis would have learnt it from some space witches. Ooh. Like, it's so dumb. Like, sure, if you the thing is, if you have this grandiose idea of like how Darth Plagueis learned how to create life, then that's on you. You know? That is fully on you for conceptualizing that in your mind and then being angry that your idea was wrong. Or that Disney's idea is different to your idea. You know? Oh, you actually haven't seen The Acolyte, so you're a bit confused. Okay, that's fair enough. I can see why you'd be confused. I'd recommend watching it, though, if you are interested in any way, shape, or form. Speaking of which, Daphne Keane is coming to Percy Jackson. Yes, I did see that. That's another thing that's like actually genuinely upsetting. It's like we got some. Well, actually, no, she died anyway. Lol. I was gonna say like, oh, we got some great characters that it's like we're not gonna see anymore. But then obviously she dies in episode 5, and it's like, oh, okay, like they they all went. But what I was gonna say about Roman, you are unhinged today. Gee whiz. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that Season 2 of The Acolyte actually could have been insane. Like, Season 1 was very much like a setup, and then Season 2 is like we would have got loads more Plagueis, probably. We would have had, like, more of a dark side focus that we were essentially initially promised with the show. With, you know, The Stranger and Osha. We would have uncovered more of the truth between Chimera and Vanestra and what she was hiding. We would have probably seen Yoda as well, because we obviously saw him at the end of the show. Like, there was so much interesting stuff that we would have actually seen in a second season of the show. But yeah, obviously we won't ever get that now, so it's pretty disappointing. Although I'm kind of what I'm hoping for is that they almost rebrand. I mean, to be fair, I don't think they're going to get Leslie Headland back, which is a shame, because she did a decent job with the show. But what I want to see Chimera's story continued. So it'd be cool if they like essentially rebranded The Acolyte Season 2 and turned it into like a Chimera show. So that the story of The Acolyte can continue in essentially the way, essentially it would be the exact same show still, but just branded differently, and I think that might get more people on board. Which is a shame, because The Acolyte is a cool name, but if they're like, oh, you know, we're continuing Chimera's story, because, like, he was most people's favourite part of the show, I think. It's like, oh, we're continuing his story, then everyone would be a bit like, ooh, maybe I'll give it another shot. Who knows? I could be wrong. I could be just, like, making a bunch up, but you never know. Yep, Vanestra existed before The Acolyte. You're absolutely correct. Thing is, so yeah, obviously she's in the High Republic Phase 1 books. That was her first appearance, but we knew she was coming to the show back in Celebration 2023, which is really cool, because she came out on stage. She was in the trailer that we saw. It was all very exciting. Wait, we were so happy when she appeared on stage, like the cheering. Wait, are you now talking about Manny? Because Vanestra wouldn't have been on stage at all. Want whoever choreographed The Acolyte to be in future movies and shows. Yeah, The Acolyte Jules was so good. The thing is, a lot of people, like, Leslie Headland was like, oh, we wanted to try and, like, mimic the Phantom Menace with our, like, style of lightsaber duels and stuff. And then, like, the duels were good. Like, they, like, I mean, particularly the season 5, the episode 5 one was like great, and it's definitely up there. But like for a lot of people, it didn't quite match the Phantom Menace. So because Leslie said that, I just jumped off. Yep, great. Because she said that, everyone's like, "Oh, the Acolytes' fight routines are terrible. Like they don't match the Phantom Menace at all." And it's just like, oh, like it's such a shame that creatives like have these ideas in their minds, and then because it doesn't meet people's expectations of what they mean, they don't see the same vision. They instantly go, "Oh, this is terrible." Like, oh, it's just infuriating. I think I was just about to jump off again. No, I wouldn't have. I think I would have been safe there. I don't know. Roman, again, I'm going to keep telling you until you get it ingrained in you. Stop, like, shitting on people. It's not a good... I mean, I kind of shit on people, but generally, don't, like, target an individual person. Especially in stream chat, to be honest. Like, that's... Because we're not here to, like... just shit on people. It's not a good... Like, just, like, honestly, it's more for you. Like, just stop getting annoyed. I could probably take... I'm going to kind of eat in my own words here, to be honest. Like, just stop getting annoyed at other people for things, because it's not healthy for you, man.
Failed to take the ship, but the battle's not over yet. If we can capture those
Like, I mean, especially when it's an individual, like...
win this battle.
If you just don't like an individual for, like, a number of reasons, just, like, ignore them. You know, move on from it. I think it's a bit different when there's, like, a lot of people criticizing something for stupid reasons. But, yeah, just, like... Don't do it. I mean, if you want to do it, like, do it. But don't do it in here, because I'm not here for it. And I don't want people suddenly thinking that this channel is purely for crapping on others. Because it's not. Have you played Outlaws? Of course I've played Outlaws, SB. What kind of question is that? I haven't played it in a while. Last time I played Outlaws properly would have been when Pirate's Fortune came out. But so it has been some time. But I would like to play it again at some point. Thankfully, the internet is holding now as well. So whatever happened must have been a blip. Haven't finished your playthrough yet. When did you start it? Like when it released, or? Oh boy. Messing with the wrong people. Outlaws was not a good game. It was buggy and lagging. But that doesn't mean it's not a good game. Like, yeah, okay, it was pretty buggy, and there was a few performance issues, but that doesn't define the game that it is. Ultimately, the story of Outlaws is really solid. The game, like, a lot of people were like, oh, the gameplay's nothing special, so it must be a bad game. It's like, no, the gameplay is nothing new and exciting. It doesn't have to be. Like, why does every single game have to be a groundbreaking new gameplay experience? Like, it's just not. It's not fair to, like, a development team. I know you obviously want to try something new and do something different, but, like, holy hell, people, just, I don't know, man. I just think, honestly, like, obviously be critical, like, have opinions, share your opinions, but, like, just chill out, just a little bit. Life would be so much more, like, GN, good to see you, man. How's it going? Happy New Year. Got it months later, probably around the time the DLC came out. Which one? $20. Damn. Dude, that's very good.
The objective is to capture those command posts.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, he's a one hit. Interesting. Internet's gone again. Just as I was saying a few minutes ago that it was back, and it was fine. Right, I'm hoping we're okay now, but doesn't appear. Oh God, where? Yep, bloody riot trooper again. My God. This is why you should never, like, I just fully jinxed myself. I was like, oh yeah, the internet's been great, and then a minute later, it just has a massive lag spike. The worst one of the night, by far. And we got 27,000 battle points to actually start using them. I'm playing on my laptop and streaming on my PC. Stream started buffering as soon as I joined. It's your fault, Jen. It's your fault. It's about to buffer again. God damn it, man.
What do we have here?
Maz Kanata, people. No idea what that ability just did. Oh, there we go. Can't see. I actually can't aim this thing to save my life. Just get up there, people. Yes. Oh, yes, Maz. And I got battered. Holy shit. Right. Let's go back to combat medic. Interesting. I did wonder what this character is. Oh, yep, great. As soon as I spawn in, NN14. Well, I think it's safe to say we're going to lose this game. Oh, a back to spray. That's actually sick. Smoke launcher. Yeah. Dependable. You will recover health upon taking damage. Nice. And then you can just go around spraying people for health, for good health. That's nice. Damn. It's like med mist in Fortnite. 2026, you're gonna draw more. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a great idea. Ah, as soon as I turn to Ray, she's game over. Shameful. Haven't drawn anything since early October, give or take. Damn. Well, at the start of last year, you were doing my final few channel member badges, which is crazy, because that means that these channel member badges that you, GN, and Roman have at the moment have been around the channel for a year. Anything meaningful, we don't count the Torbis split thing. Oh god, dude, I forgot about that. Ugh. Now I can't unsee it. I am disturbed. Right, depending on what map this is, I might go and do ooh, Kashyyyk. I could do some Kashyyyk, I suppose. Use the bow. Let's not use the bow. Actually, let's use the DLT-90X. The headshot is insane on this thing. And then I might do a game of thingy. Cool. Yep. Okay. Did not really want to know that, Brian, but thank you. 1 year already. I know. It's pretty insane. I really want to do... I want to do more for channel members this year. Like, I don't have, like, insane time to be able to, like, do loads. But,
I'm just a simple man trying to
hey,
make my way
Roman,
in the
thank you
universe.
for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Just get some love for Roman, please, people. There you go. But I don't know. I'm struggling for ideas at the moment. Just something simple, but something that will be like nice that everyone will appreciate. Because I know I haven't done much. Like, I mean, the channel member badges and the channel member emotes are unreal. Like, come on. Full credit to SV on those as well, of course. But I don't know. I feel like more can be done. Dude, yeah, to be honest, Brian, I don't want to know about your nail clipping habits. I'll be honest. Like, it's good to talk openly, but I feel like there's a time and a place. And this is not the time or the place. If you're asking me, Amara, I am well. A bit frustrated about the constant internet fluctuations that have been happening, but seems to have settled again, so we are good. Should upload videos early for channel members, then release them later. Yeah, that is definitely something. Yeah, I mean, I think depending on the type of videos they might be, I could definitely do that. Like if it's a news video, I will just release that instantly, obviously. But anything else that's not news or like hugely important, I could definitely do that for a bit. Maybe something like Battlefront updates did a few years ago, cooking and IRL stuff as a members series, an idea. Yeah, no, I could do that. I mean, like, the fact that I've got this camera now makes recording so much easier. Like, I'm thinking on Saturday or Sunday of doing a Lego stream, and I'm gonna actually, like, I'll be able to do that because of having this camera. It means I'll actually be, I mean, obviously I could build the Lego in here, but I just don't have a lot of room for Lego. Do I? I probably could, actually. If I made enough room, I can still stream from this PC. But it just means I could have one camera here. I could actually use my other camera, which is I've just put in my drawer today, have that propped up somewhere else so you can see the Lego itself. I might try it in here first, actually, but regardless, yeah, I mean, having two cameras now means I can do a Lego stream a lot easier. Lol. So I'm gonna do a Lego stream at some point. But yeah, I mean, like any like IRL stuff, I think I could definitely do that as like a members series more than anything else. The Lego stream certainly won't be members only. No, it's just because that's on the line of thought that I was on anyway. Oh, I got two of them. Oh, we are losing all the command posts. Fantastic. Yep, still going on with the clip nails. Brian, you are funny. But yes, it does make sense. Well, we've got things. The droid scream is so cute. It can be cute. Oh boy, I just absolutely dunked on him. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, how was that not a headshot? That's unfortunate. Oh my god, I've just spawned in. I've just spawned in. Droid scream, insert, please. El Bandito. That's a pretty cool name. You just went back to have a look at the Tulbusi art, and my eyes are burning, but my heart is happy. Oh fucking hell, man! That's quite a statement. That it's been brought up again, to be honest. My eyes will be burning. Level 3 specialist. Whoa, SV. My dude. Thank you very much. Wait.
You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
The internet just had an absolute meltdown, but thank you very much, man. Jesus
You're
Christ.
Exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Guys, follow GN's lead. Get some love in the chat for SV.
You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Holy moly. And with that,
you're exactly the kind of men I need in
I've
the
actually got like
first.
This whole weekend I'm going to be home alone for the most part, so I'm going to be
You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
I'll get to work on making content and all sorts, so it should be a very
You're
fun
exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st. You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Oh, boys.
You're exactly the kind of men I need
Brian
in the
didn't get one, but hooray for SV. Yeah, it's actually interesting. Brian, have you got have you got allow gifts?
You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Why is
You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Come on. This is rather frustrating. Mr. Split will be working, which is why I'll be alone. There's so many targets here, but my energy is just... God damn it, man. Can you guys even hear me that well at the moment? Like, am I actually coming through? I don't know if I'm coming through at all. Internet's just so bad. Why is it fluctuating so much right now? I don't get it, man. Don't get it at all. We'll see. Audio is fine, okay. But is video... So audio is fine, but I'm guessing video is just buffering big time. You have it turned on. Okay, nice. Should build a Home Alone Lego set while you're home alone. Yeah. Imagine.
Enemies almost have all command posts.
Boom. There we go. Audio is good, but stream lags. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm sorry for that. I don't really know what's going on. It's just literally the 10 channel members came through on YouTube chat, and then it just got completely... My internet just went. So it's just fluctuating massively. I honestly don't know what's going on today. Like, it's not done this in so long. SV, thank you for the other Gifted member, my friend. I assume that was an attempt for Brian to receive it, but
You're exactly the kind of men I
Clearly
need
that
in the
did not work.
501st.
yeah, frame rate is bad, audio's fine. Yeah, I assume that would be the case. Sorry, guys. I honestly like not pleased. Let me see. Like, I'm just gonna quit Battlefront and see if that does anything. Like, I'll just turn the game off and just see if that actually steadies the ship. My plan is to stream for another half an hour, but honestly, like, it depends on what happens with the internet right now. Like, I'd be happy just to stay here and chat, because, I mean, looking at this, actually everything is just like my internet is now just smooth. It's almost like the Kyber servers, like the Kyber connection is just completely screwing me over, which is really strange because it's not happened before. Not had that issue ever, but there we go. Hey, Torbis, good to see you, man. God, that Republic Commando just looks insane. The blinking Death Star, yes. The blinking Death Star.
You're exactly the kind of men I need.
Friend, welcome. I accidentally turned it off, but this is what it looks like in person. There you go. The Death Star. And, like, this is just red. So that's the white, and then red, green, blue, and then there's sort of like variations of colours. It's very cool. Oh, good. Go back to Flash. The lag. So I don't know if Battlefront was the problem. It kind of seems like it was, but equally was not. How strange. There we go. Where can I get one? Honestly, I would just Google it. You can probably get it at a lot of places. I've seen them all over, like in the UK before, but I got it for Christmas, Roman. So I don't actually know where it was purchased. Didn't ask, but yeah. Why not? I guess enjoy the 12 subs you received today. Thanks, Nicholas. I really appreciate it, man. I will. Well, look, now that we've got another 12 channel members, I will look at doing more channel member stuff. Like I said, I've got like a whole weekend to think about these. What? Fuck me, man. Oh no, I think we're back. Yep, as soon as I swear down the microphone, we're back, of course. Today's a weird one, chaps. Today is a weird one. Very sorry. Let me get like a Star Warsy picture on the background here, just so that you're not staring at a black screen. They didn't give you the receipt? No, why would they get me the receipt? I don't need no receipt. I'm guessing because you're thinking, what if it breaks and you need to return it? Valid point, but it's good. It's fine. Let's not. Actually, no, hang on. I need to do something different here. Bear with, chaps. Only Star Wars thing I got was a Grogu plush. Was it like a big one? Oh, what's going on with the fucking internet? Nope, that doesn't help either. Okay, I'm not going to get an image up because it's my work laptop. Brian still didn't get one. Brian wouldn't be able to join. Well, it's not live. It's not live stream, Brian. It's not live stream. It'll be thingy. Like it'll be video content. So There won't be anything like to join as such. So yeah, no, Nicholas, I would never ask anyone to become a member or like put any pressure on anyone or request a renewal in any way. Like, I very much appreciate it. Like, even, you know, the thought of it counts. I know not everyone can do it, and yeah, I just like, I've spoken about it a bit more today because I want to do more, so I'm open to ideas about it. He's a small boy. Fair enough. Fair enough. So interestingly, Battlefront 2 did not make a difference. I wonder if... Hang on, let me just... face tracking off. No, it's not. Okay, Brian, good to see you. How's it going? I was actually thinking, no, that's a different thing. Hang on, I feel like... Not a good start to the new year with having technical difficulties. No, it's not, yeah. I mean, the internet is just like... It's been a bit... It's not... My internet's not been great lately, I'll be honest. Like... It works absolutely fine on my phone, no problems whatsoever, but then like on the PS4 in the living room, it's just really dodgy with the TV sometimes, and then obviously it's just playing up big time in here, so yeah, I don't really know what to make of it, but there we go. I'm wearing shorts with leggings inside. It's rather fashionable, in a posh voice. Very nice, very nice. I am in a Chicago Bears hoodie because go Bears, and tracky bottoms because it's comfortable. It's bloody freezing. Okay. To be honest, I don't really want to just sit here with the internet constantly playing up. I was only going to carry on for another 25 minutes. Carry on just sat here talking and being frustrated about the internet. So, well, let me turn Discord off first. And is pop-out chat causing problems because it's two things at once or not? Like, why? Just why? Why? No, that's not going to be it. Let's go for this. Nope, I'm using the wrong keyboard, for God's sake. Let's turn this off. And then let's go